shit that I've been through, bro. My bad, I'm talking weird, so I got my teeth pulled, teeth cleaned to shit, my mouth feel all weird. I say some real shit though. Life be crazy, bro. Sometimes I be sitting up there thinking like, what would I tell my kid, bro? If I had a child, how would I tell my kid how to maneuver around this shit? You know? I really wouldn't know, bro. One thing I can say, I wish that I could have, went to my parents when a lot of this shit happened. I wish I was comfortable enough to go to them. But I did. And emotionally, they didn't know how to handle it. I had to handle it myself, so I kind of wish, I don't want my kids to go through what I went through. I want my kids to have their own story. But I want to be there for my kid all the time. Regardless of what happened, Life get hard. People don't show up and you think they supposed to. Or when they supposed to. When they tell you that they there. When a person tell you that they're there, tell you that they your friend, they supposed to show up like one, Anything else is misleading, bro. If you ain't doing what friends do, you misleading me, bro. You good? Nope. It's like, it's a lot of, huh? It's surprisingly a lot of imposters. It's fucking crazy, because to be your closest friends, couldn't be. Shit happens. You gotta be there to protect your feelings and how you feel and how you move after that shit. Can really affect you, bro, in ways that you can't come back from. The pain hurts so bad, it ain't got nothing to do with what you want. The pain hurts so bad that you just can't come back. You will never be the same person that you was once before. In your circle, that feeling, love, none of this shit will ever be the same, Like, somebody that you love can hurt you so bad, you would never love another bitch again, bro. And that's the honest truth. They don't even mean that you hate bitches. They don't even mean that, because honestly, a motherfucker feel like, I don't even want to fuck a bitch. I don't want to fuck no girl. I don't want to be around no, I don't want to vibe. I don't want to kick it. You feel like this best for you. I couldn't even tell you if it's not, if it is or if it's not. I can tell you, but one thing I can't tell you is to protect your soul. Don't let nobody change you. Always grow with your pain. Don't try to run from it, because it's there. It's always gonna be there. You know that stain you get on your clothes that you keep trying to wash? That motherfucker fade. And you can't see it on picture. But every time you look at your shirt, you see that motherfucker. Like, damn, how many times I gotta wash this shit? So when you try to run from it, ignore it, you ignore trauma, this shit make you maneuver away from who you are. Cause now you think about this shit every day. Shit on your mind. Can't think about nothing else but what you could have did better, or what they could have did better for you. At the end of the day, nobody give a fuck about you like you do. They can buy you all the clothes, all the food, take you to any job. Nobody will ever fuck with you like you, regardless on what they say. Regardless. You know what you'll never do to you. And sometimes people show their loyalty that they show themselves towards other people. Yeah. I don't really know what to say about loyalty, bro. Loyalty do get you far, though. But it can get you hurt. You know? So you gotta ask yourself, what do you expect out of people? What do you want from people? And if I ask myself personally that question, I say I want loyalty and respect. So it's like, once somebody cross their line, is it any coming back? Why you let that person back in? They cross their line. Is it love? They hurt you. And in order to protect themselves, they have to tell themselves that they ain't do it on purpose. They have to tell themselves that they ain't mean to, but at the end of the day, that shit still hurt. You know, I be feeling like shit be worse. Betrayal is worse than a bullet hole through your leg. Cause that shit, getting shot, that never justified. Everybody know you shoot somebody, regardless. You get shot, they gonna show you sympathy. They might not know the whole story, but they see somebody who's shot. When you've been betrayed, that shit touch base on a lot of personal shit that people just don't either understand. They done before. They don't want to hear because they don't want to go through that shit. It's too personal. So now you stuck with something that you can't even express to nobody else, because even if you express, nobody understands your relationships like you. Nobody understands what a person was supposed to be there. Nobody understands the value that you held with people other than you. I understood that shit. But you gotta live with it for the rest of your life. I couldn't really tell somebody what they should do, how they should maneuver, because I've been betrayed. I still fucked with a person who betrayed me. I cut a person off who betrayed me. I still feel hurt, regardless. If I stop fucking with a motherfucker today, it's not gonna give me closure. Because the whole plan was to do something. That's the whole plan with both people. The whole plan was to make it out, feed our family, bruh. But you decided to betray me. It make me feel less of a man to keep you around. And you turned your back on me. Turn your back on me. Love hurts. People hurt. Hurt people hurt people. I couldn't tell you what to do. Couldn't. Wanna know why? Any advice that I give you will be cliche. You already tried. You already done. I can't tell you don't become evil. Don't become evil. It's not the choice. It's not an option. Not because of God. Of course, it's because of God, but not a lot of people believe in God. Do it for you. You know your character. You know who you is. Don't change for somebody else, good or bad. Always change for you. Be who you want to be. Don't let anybody else's expectations dictate what you do and how you think and how you feel. You know what's best. Just as much as you know how pain feels. You know who to trust. You know who not to trust. Even when you trust the people that turned their back on you, that's not your fault. It's not your fault. Just as much as people turned their back on you and now they want to fuck with you again. It's not your fault. It's not your fault people did you wrong. It's not your fault that you hurt. It's not your fault that you feel pain, misery. It's not your fault. It never was. I'll say it's God's fault, but it's not God's fault in a way that we should hate him for it. I wouldn't even say shit a lesson. Because I ask God, I understand it's a lesson. And I understand I need to hurt to feel that lesson. But when is the lesson over? I learned my lesson, man. I learned it. Same lesson keep coming. Somebody would say, that's your fault. Yeah. I believe I play a part in why the same lesson keep coming. I can't really blame God because I woke up this morning. You know? I feel like this creation that he already gave me is beautiful itself. So anything extra that he gave me is just, you know, because, you know, a kid can get straight A's. But, you know, give them a little popcorn party, you know, extra time in recess. That's why I feel like fame and money is. You get that shit. I don't really feel like a person should expect it, but once you went through so much and you thugging it, the shit's still the same. That never changed. And it's always your fault. I feel like God gave gaslighting too much power. Gaslighting has too much power because it's like somebody can twist their mistakes on you. This shit's sad. It's sad how people do you. That's what really I'm making this video for. So I don't know how I would tell my child, if I had a kid, he was 8 years old, and I wanted to teach him how to survive. How would I tell him? I don't want to tell him not to make no friends. I don't want to tell him to make friends. What's the best advice I can give my child? Shit hurts. Badly. Pain could kill you. Well, without you even dying. And nobody got the answers for you, son. I do. I'm supposed to. So imagine that you having a child. You don't know what advice to give them to save their life. I want y'all to comment. Comment under this video. You tell me, what would you tell your child? How to deal with people and survive. Because I feel like the main problem is dealing with people. People. Humans. The people that we on this planet with. How could you teach your child to survive with evil people? I don't believe in good. I don't believe in bad. I only believe in neutral. And when I say that, I'm saying that in the sense of saying, like, anybody could turn their back on you, son. At any time, any day. It can hurt. It can hurt so bad, you want to die. You don't want to work. You don't want to eat. You don't want to sleep. All you just want to do is cry. And when you can't cry, you just want to stop. You just sit there, staring at the wall, and try to stop breathing as long as you can. Because the pain hurts so bad that consciously, you just don't want to exist. But you have to. I can never turn my back on God. I can question him all day. I can question him, disagree with him, but turning my back on him, betraying God, why would I do that to one of his children? You feel me? My bad, I just got my teeth pulled. I'm just thinking, like, if I wouldn't betray God, and I feel like he put a target on my back. You pray, you don't get no answers. Everybody around you ignores you. God ignores you. Even the devil ignores you. The devil don't even want to fuck with you, bro. The devil don't fuck with you. God don't fuck with you. People don't fuck with you. Who do you go to other than yourself? Then once you got yourself, you gotta pay bills, show up for others, be there for others, protect others. I just don't get it. I mean, people live the worst life than me. Sadly. Sadly but surely, people went through worse things than betrayal. People felt bullets, lost parents. But what's that feeling called when you don't see the results that you deserve? What type of pain is that? I wonder if y'all know how that feels. To keep trying, to keep showing up, but you don't get the results that you deserve. Me as a human being, and a person that loves God and that knows that He's real, don't that hurt more than a person that don't believe in God? Don't that shit fuck you up more when you show up consistently? You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But you're not afraid. You fear God, but through disobedience. Not through wanting to be perfect. You show up for Him, and He shit on all that shit, and bless people who do less. And it's not like you in these people's business. You see how they talk. You see how they move. You see how they think. I know it's a motherfucker who deserve more than me who ain't got it. And I got more than them. But I'm not making this video to make you question God or hate God. Never. I hope you're not listening to this video with that type of mentality. And I hope you're not listening to this video for an answer. This question is not to be answered by a human. This question is for one specific person. And the answer is for all of us. Not for me, not for you, not for a preacher. Why do you do this to us? We stay righteous and faithful and move within you. And you steady shit on us by blessing people who do less. And give us the bare minimum. But you have all the power. God tested Job. But that's something that I need to do. I need to read the Bible a little more. Well, more. Because I never really understood what Job got everything that he wanted afterwards, which is crazy. I love the story of Job. He got everything. His life was hell, was horrible, and he literally got everything, but plus more. I love that story, and I believe in that story. And stories like this is why I love God. But I still question you on one thing. When is it over? When is it over? I'm tired of questioning. I need answers. I'm tired of staying strong. I'm tired of holding on. When you gonna be there like you say you is? And this ain't just started in my 20s. This shit started as a child. Feeling pain, trauma, getting abused, neglected, let down. And I always was happy because at the end of the day, I was alive. So now that I'm a grown ass man, I can't afford to just want to be alive. Because of rules that was set through people you made. Again, this video is not to turn no one against God. Because God is real. He is there for you. I guess this is my testimony. My statement, bro. Because I know you there for me, God. I know you do the best you can. I know you take care of me and you protect me. But it's just not given. And I'm not saying it's not enough. But this is me holding on to a string. Why are you doing this? You letting us hold on to string. But your word is so strong. Your presence is so strong. But it's just not strong enough to keep away the bullshit. Like, it's strong enough to keep that away. But if you a raw human, you understand exactly what I'm saying, bruh. This video right here is for the family who live in a trailer home, can't afford rent, but you still fucking struggling. You still trying to survive. You can't get your kids Christmas gifts and they fucking 10 years old. This is the fucking 10th Christmas you told them that you was gonna get them something and you couldn't. And you going to work. You trying. You don't bullshit. You let people walk over you. This video right here is for them people. This question is for them people. Especially when you got my skin color. Lord knows what we have to go through. Fuck the white folks with our own people in our own inner circles. Shit just don't make sense to me. But let a Christian tell you they know they got all the answers. A Jewish person, Islam, all them people, they got all the answers, but they don't. It's all one God. Your method might work for you, might get you far. Is that shit a facade? Are you really happy? You really look in the mirror and know yourself and understand yourself? No. Wanna know why? I don't know why. Shit, that's your life. I just know me personally, bro. I'm intact and aligned, and I know who I am. External forces distract that. I don't know. It don't distract me. It don't fuck me up. But it's like, I can't explain it, bro. You would have a job. You would go without a job for 5 months. Finally get a job and realize you not having a job wasn't even the reason why you were sad. I don't know.